ready, Freddies?
Yep.
Turn this off. Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to Cozy Up Knits.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Katie.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Gran.
And we're in an ice box.
She's not going to say it. Tell us about the weather, Katie.
It is minus 40.
With a wind chill of minus 49.
Yeah,
Practically.
it's cold today.
It's a little cold.
It looks so pretty out.
It does. And you know what? The only thing I don't love is the fog, but it's been foggy
But it is
all day.
pretty. It makes it
pretty.
pretty, but it's like...
Everything was really frosty this morning when I went outside.
You think?
I've been seeing a lot of TikTok videos about like the boiling water and throwing it in the minus
Have you
40.
done that?
I've never done it.
Oh,
Are
you've
you
done it.
serious?
No, I've never done
Sarah,
it.
that's so fun.
Oh, you
do
have to do it.
I've also watched the fails where people are walking out to do it and then fall and spill boiling water.
Oh my gosh.
It wouldn't be cold on them.
No.
Honestly, once it literally evaporates
Yeah.
instantly.
It
That's
is the
crazy.
coolest thing, Sarah.
Cool.
You
Maybe
have
we'll
to do it tonight. Yeah.
Before, because we're warming up.
I'm not going to record it because I'll be the one that falls.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you
would
don't
be.
want to do that.
Probably.
Like, although we'll probably have another deep freeze, but it's warming up to like minus 35 tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a heat wave coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
Coming in. We're
Minus
getting to the
35.
30s.
Only,
Celsius.
only feels like 41 tomorrow,
Exactly. That's not bad.
which is what it is now, but feels like 48.
Oh my gosh.
It's wild.
And my truck won't start.
Yeah. I had to pick her up this morning. So, anyway, it's a knitting podcast. Welcome. Did we say that already? We're sisters? Did we say that?
No, I don't think so.
From northern Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think all of Alberta is getting hit with this
Yeah.
because I have friends in the south that are cold.
Well, and then plus like the whole like snow. Who's snowed in Vancouver right now?
Apparently,
Yeah.
it's pretty. It's just crazy. I think we're all just kind of getting hit with some weird weather up in Western Canada. So
Yeah.
Even in the States, people are getting
But
hit
not
with-
now. That's already happened, hasn't it? Or is there weird weather now?
I thought there was weird weather now.
Oh, maybe.
tell us below what your weather's like.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I loved every comment last week, you guys.
Me too.
Did you read them?
Yes.
Like, all the people who are like, hey, I'm from so-and-so, or I'm from here,
It's like,
and
shoes
I don't
on,
wear
shoes
shoes,
off,
and I
shoes
wear
on,
shoes.
shoes off.
In the house. It was so entertaining. Thank you for all the comments.
Yeah.
That was,
I enjoyed
we
it.
don't have time to comment. Like, I just wish I could comment back to everyone. I try to give a heart to everyone. We've read your comment. We laughed. We loved it. It was just so great.
It's so good.
Felt like we got to know everyone a little bit.
Yeah.
And
I like it.
we will no longer stereotype that the Americans do not wear shoes in their house.
Just some of them. And I bet you there's some places
But we do
in even-
too.
Yeah,
Like,
we do.
really, all summer. But it just, anyway, it's just funny because in movies, always have shoes on in the houses.
Yeah.
Which was very fun. So we do have like, okay, I've got the FO train. Katie and I are going to show you some. Katie's got 2 FOs,
I have an HFO.
but we have FOs that we are going to show you. We're gonna preface it now. At the very end, we are going to show you our creative knitter Advent blankets.
Yeah.
So if any of you have the Advent, and like by the time this goes up, there's only going to be like 1 or 2 days left, maybe 1, depending on when this podcast goes up. If you don't want to look, we're going to do it at the end. Timestamp at the end. Don't know what the timestamp is. It'll just be at the end, and we'll warn you again.
Yeah, we'll warn you again before we
But
do
we're
it.
so excited. I finished putting mine together last night and blocked it, and then mine's just missing
yours
the
looks
border.
Yeah.
Because Sarah is going to do that for me because she's the bestest Sarah in the world.
I am.
Everyone
She did
needs a
mine
Sarah.
too.
She's the best. And so that's the Creative Advent Throw, and that is a free Advent pattern on Ravelry and Love Crafts. And we're just so excited to finally be able to show them in color.
I know, right?
I'm so excited.
Woohoo!
That'll be at the end.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, wow. That was intense.
With the cold comes the dryness too.
Oh, we're so dry.
Is that why you sneeze so
Yeah.
loud? Is that your
Hey, no, that's my excuse
It's
for
minus 40
sneezing.
I'm
sneeze.
just kidding.
I am a loud sneezer.
Yeah.
I like to just sneeze as loud
You
as
have
I
you're
to
can.
one of
just
those.
get it out.
Let us know down below. Do you, when
Are
you
you
sneeze,
a
do you kind of try to
sneezer?
do it quiet, or do you just like give it?
Do you
like, just
let
give her?
it rip?
Yeah,
just
just give her.
loud.
I do. I like to have the loudest, and the kids think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well,
they
my
do.
children, anyways. They're like, "Wow, mom, that was
That
loud."
was really loud.
Yeah.
Okay, just quickly, before we get into what we're wearing and all the things, I want to quickly talk about this because this just went up.
Yep.
And I'm about to skein all mine up or wind them up. But we released our 2023 Mystery Knit Along. That's annoying. Just drinking out of a plastic bottle and crackling.
Crackling it. Oh yeah, that drives me nuts.
How annoying.
Yeah.
When the kids.
Love
Hey,
you,
they
babe.
don't accept recycled bottles if they're crunched up. By the way. So that's 5 cents right there. You scrunch it up.
Quit
Really?
scrunching it up.
Like really scrunched up.
Yep. Because the kids would like try to smash them together, and I'm like,
Yeah.
quit doing that, or you're not going to make any money off your bottles.
Okay, fair enough.
So
I think you guys told me that too. I think I was crunching something up. Wasn't I
Yes,
crunching
you
down
were,
milk cartons
yeah.
or something?
milk jugs.
Yeah, but you told me and I listened.
Yeah.
So head over to either Ravelry or PayHip. Those are the two places. Actually, I updated. If you click the link below our link tree, it has the PayHip link and our Ravelry link as well to the MCal because I'm so on it.
And because unfortunately we can't put it up on Lovecrafts.
No,
So if
because I
you're on
can't update it.
Lovecrafts,
Yeah,
that's
it's
where
weird.
you would go to PayHip.
Yeah.
I love these colors.
So do that. Okay. So I'm about to, I wanted to show everyone my final colors, let you know to go get it. So that's how you get into the MCal. So MCal is a mystery knit along. Let's just explain it a little bit
Okay.
in case anyone's new.
Yeah.
So we all knit along the same pattern, but for this one, it's a mystery knit along. So you only know the yarn, the needle size, like kind of what to use, that it's going to be a shawl.
Yeah.
Wrap type thing.
And it's not going to be an egg shape.
It's not an egg shape, as we say every year. And this year, I'm really excited to knit this. I'm going to knit it along with you guys for the most part. I'll get slightly ahead so we can show it on the podcast every week, but
yeah,
I'm going to knit it with you. And this is what I'm using. So I know quite a few of you actually have this set, and I'm curious to know what colors you're using.
Like the whole set, including these.
Yeah,
okay,
cool. She
cool.
sells it as a 12. So this is Polka Dot Creek. This is one of the yarn dyers we are using this year. And this is her tweed fall. These minis are her fall.
Yeah, her fall kit.
Yeah,
and there's a
her
winter
fall
kit
mini.
as well.
Yeah, she did a fall and a winter, and you get 12 minis. And we are technically using 10 of them. Although you could end up using all 12, I won't tell you any more than that.
Not that you need to. It's a choice thing. Like
yeah, there'll be so many choices.
There'll be so. You know how we run our shawls in general.
The same shawl, different variations with these colors.
Oh, it's gonna be really cool.
I'm just excited to show mine after.
No, I'm so excited. Sarah used.
Because we still have like another. I used Wool Baron in her Schitt's Creek colorways, and I held my main skein was a mohair.
Oh.
As opposed to
pattern.
Oh,
well, it's one full skein.
One full skein, yeah. And mine was I used mohair, and then just regular minis.
And I'm using regular with regular minis.
Yeah, and I've also done a 3-color version, 3 full skeins.
Yes, and I wrote that in the notes. You will need 3 full skeins of fingering, 436 yards plus or whatever.
Yeah,
that one's really nice.
And you'll be able to you'll see it in the.
I gotta finish that one.
I won't tell you much more, but that's a really great way to kind of use up your stash. I think these are great stash busters. It's gonna be great because you can just kind of go with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna opt out. These are the two I think I've finally chosen to opt out of the shawl. I'm kind of like in the woodsy sort of.
Yeah, so do I.
Although I love these colors.
Yeah.
But these will make great.
That'll be in something
heel
else.
toe and cuffs or something for socks or.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going with, and I'm about to wind it up. So
that's exciting.
MCal, it's called Mini Me 2023. So it's based on minis.
And maybe loosely on mini.
And maybe loosely on minis.
On our minis.
On our mini me's.
Yeah.
So you will see how that plays into it, because we love a good theme.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta have a theme, gotta have something fun every week. And so first clue drops January 1st into your Ravelry or PayHip. You'll get an email update, and then you go and you click refresh or whatever on the Ravelry. What do you press? Update. There's an update, and then the new clue will be there every week. The schedule's posted.
Yeah.
And we generally drop the first clue on New Year's Day, which is actually New Year's Eve, because
well, we just get it done that night.
We just get it done and it's up, and then everyone can start whenever.
Well, it's exciting.
It's exciting, and then we don't have, because really the time is different for everyone. We have people in Australia. There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
And so if I put it up New Year's Eve, then it's New Year's Day somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my theory.
Yeah.
I think it's a great theory.
So that is up. And then there's threads on Ravelry, spoiler, non-spoiler.
Yeah.
So start showing off your yarn, and there's a hashtag that is in the pattern when you purchase it, and you can use that to show us your progress on Instagram.
Yeah, and that's where the draws will be coming from. Will be from the threads of Ravelry, the hashtag from Instagram.
Yeah. And in the final clue, you will get a new hashtag with an FO. It'll be an FO hashtag.
Yes, and then
a new thread in
Ravelry. New thread from that.
Yeah.
Or a new.
And then in our Patreons, there'll be another way for you to win in Patreon as well. So
yeah, so watch for that. I'm so excited.
So many prizes.
It's always such a stressful kind of 6 weeks leading up to it. Well, now the stress is off me and it's on you.
Yeah. Now it's trying to get all the admin behind it and the pattern part, and Sarah's flying now.
Yeah, I'm done now.
So
I'm on to other things now.
Oh, but every week we will have a video that will pop up here on YouTube that we will talk about all the things kind of about that week. And then at the very end, we always show the clue in full.
Yeah. We show the, like, so sometimes there'll be a tutorial, like a little tutorial video showing how to do a particular thing. And then, at the very end, we say, if you don't want to see the whole entire clue free, then we always give you fair warning to turn it off. But if you just need help with like but we do talk about other things that might come up, like questions or whatever that might come up with that particular part of the pattern. So
definitely refer to the video if you're having questions and you're like, I wonder if they covered this. And then if not, feel free to post it in the threads and or message, whatever.
And just be wary of, if you're posting in the Ravelry threads, if you're posting pictures, that you make sure you put it in the spoiler.
Spoiler, non-spoiler, be aware of that.
You don't want to post anything to the non-spoiler thread that is like a picture and will show something. But I mean, there's always been, every year, there's so many helpful people on the threads in Ravelry that can get to the answers before even I get there sometimes, you know.
But I will be in the threads during the MCAL. We do kind of put things up and then, you know, we get to them eventually. But for the MCAL,
we're a little bit more on it for the threads.
I will be in the threads, we'll make sure it happens. And then we had a great question. What level of knitting is required for this shawl?
Oh.
And I said adventurous beginner.
Yeah, I'd say adventurous beginner.
It's going to be very cool, very chill.
Yeah.
It's good for I would say our testers were advanced knitters and they thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes.
And also
I would not call this, like, if you're a very advanced knitter, a boring knit at all. No. Like it's not a stressful knit either. It's not a stressful knit. It will be a nice, relaxing 6 weeks of knitting for sure. And if you, like I said, if you're a beginner, it's going to be a lot of things that you know how to do, and maybe just doing things a little differently. And it's a good way to push yourself just a little bit to be like, oh, I guess I could do it that way or whatever.
Exactly. There's lots of support, lots of help. I'd say jump in and let's do it. So I'm excited. I am going to get mine going, which I'm so excited for. Okay, let's get on with it.
Okay.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing my All the Jingle Ladies sweatshirt.
Jingle Ladies.
This was a funny thing from like a sweater knit
off
that we
my
had. That would have been funny.
Well, my knitted sweater.
Oh, your actual knitted one.
That I knit.
Oh yeah, I have one that you knit me too.
I knit you one.
And so you and Christina both knit a sweater, and me and Jamie bought sweaters.
Yeah, and then
we're having like a competition.
I knit little things and put Velcro on mine to switch out my designs.
Right. You
Where
had like
is
little
that?
lights that you. And Jamie knit me a super bulky.
Then I started feeling guilty. Because these two knit their own sweaters, Katie and Chrissy. We say these two, and there's only one sitting here, but
we knit the
flax.
The flax,
my tin can knits.
But I am wearing these socks.
Oh,
that's
an oldie. That's Polka Dot Creek.
Yeah, it's Christmas fruit cake.
Christmas and fruit cake.
I've knit this one.
Yeah, and so we all got a set of that one year.
That was back.
And Christina had attempted to knit herself a pair at the time, and threw hers in the washing machine. But I still have
it.
All the yarn. This is the one that Christina washed.
By accident. It wrecked the needles or something.
Yeah, wrecked the needles. So there's the actual socks themselves in there. And I don't know what this is.
So you're going to pick these back up and finish them?
No, I'm going to take this and knit another pair of slipper socks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. Just get rid of this.
Throw that out.
Oh, yeah. I'm not keeping that.
No.
Yeah, I just might not have enough brown. But so I'll just do it solid in this.
Oh, Sarah, I have so much of that brown color at home.
Do you?
Oh, that's like caramel. That's like this color.
I don't think I'm into it because it's going to be a Christmas gift, which I'll get into it right now and you can show your stuff.
Okay, there you go.
Because I decided I was going to knit my aunt, which last year I knit her 4 pairs, but I was only going to do 1. So this is the yarn that I got from Tara's. I forget what the colorway was, but I got this in their gift exchange that we did. So this is Joe's perfect slipper socks. I'm just whipping out a pair, for sure 1 pair, for my aunt who is in town from BC. And she's up for a couple of weeks. So I was like, you know what? I am just going to knit her a couple pairs. She wears these all the time.
All the time.
And so I've got the second one on. And then I was digging. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just have a second bit ready. But anything I had in my bins and stuff downstairs was in a hank, and I was like, well,
oh, and
then I pulled this
nice.
up, and I was like, oh, that's perfect,
That is
actually.
so perfect.
So I'm gonna try to get these ones done as well for her in the next 2 weeks.
So this yarn, like she said, was from Tara from our Christmas night. This is Tara of That Yarn Habit. I'm gonna just translate all the things simply now for you. This is That Yarn Habit. Let's get lit.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it was.
In Fingering Held Double.
Yeah.
Joe's Perfect Slipper Socks by Cozy Up Knits.
Yeah.
Those are great.
This is a quick knit. If you're holding
It's very
Fingering
quick.
Double, and it's a great knit.
Also
Great
a
gift.
good stash buster.
Yeah.
But I knit them so tight, my fingers bruised. My
Yeah,
fingers
you
are
do
bruised
knit.
from it.
Well, you have a tighter gauge.
I know.
But
And it's just, for some reason, these I've always knit tight.
honestly, they'll last longer.
Yeah.
They'll wear
Exactly.
so
And
nice.
she wears them hard.
Yeah. Okay, so there it is.
So that's that.
That's what you've been working on.
Good job,
Yep.
Sarah.
So that's why it was a segue from my socks to that yarn to this.
Oh, segue. And how about your hat, Sarah? 'Cause
Oh,
we have not
I
shown
forgot it
that
was
hat
mine.
in a while.
So this is my inside, outside, upside down pattern, right? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
So basically, I did a hat and a cowl set that you can flip in reverse, and it's out of Kim from Ginger Snaps. Was it her Pixel? It was a fade. It faded from
Yes.
one color to the
it
next.
did. She
And so
just put out some pixel yarn.
I went like this, right? And did the brioche, and then the brim is both colors.
So you can flip that hat inside out?
Yeah, so this is
You're gonna do
actually inside out. I'm gonna do it, please. My hair is a mess. This is actually inside out, so you can see like the line here and
Yeah,
the
but it
line
doesn't
down
look
here,
bad.
but it doesn't
No.
look bad.
It's cute.
And so this is the way that I.
Oh, that's such a cool hat.
Yeah. And it's so nice. It's got a bit of a slouch to the
Oh,
back, not
it's
much.
such a nice one.
It's so squishy. It's got a double brim. So the brim is actually, like, I did the inside color shorter so that it wouldn't show through on this side. But then when I finished it, I went, well, it looks good both ways. It looks really good both ways.
It
So
looks really good. And
then-
then you can show off your brioche.
yeah,
on
and then
sides.
so with the cowl, it was the same thing. Like, it looked good both
You've
ways.
got that little bit of purple in there. For
Yeah,
you,
so if
Sarah.
you
Yeah.
love a little brioche, like definitely get this pattern. Inside, outside, upside down. I'm pretty sure that's what we called it.
Nope, that is what we called it.
Because you can literally, yeah, you get it.
Yeah, because, so that's why, because the cowl goes from one color, the bottom brim is one color, and the top brim is the other color, so you can flip it this way or this way, have the green or the blue showing, or the
inside out.
purple showing, because it was the,
That's where upside down comes.
and you can flip it inside out and still flip it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the inside, outside, upside down part is more the cowl, but this is still like inside or outside.
I love it.
I just,
It's
you couldn't
brilliant,
really wear it
Sarah.
upside down.
And that was definitely Ginger Snaps yarn.
Yeah.
Having a hard time remembering the colorways. However,
My cowl was Vineyard, because it was the lime green to that brighter
oh,
purple.
that's right.
And I don't remember
But
what
she
this one
did-
was called.
She did pixely fadey sets. Now, she did last week, okay? I didn't look in her shop, but she has posted 2 updates with our patterns. So
Oh, okay.
it was our
Blurry
Blurry
Flurry.
Flurry, which is her pixelated yarn, which is kind of what we're talking about here. And then just yesterday, she put up Winter Whisper,
Yeah.
which is the hat that Sarah almost always
my,
wears.
My pink hat with the white pom-pom in the like really light purple.
Yeah, with the little buttons. It's really, really pretty.
I just called it pink and purple.
Yeah, so if you want those colors, jump into Ginger Snap, into her shop, and maybe she has some left. But
Yeah.
she did those 2 big updates, and it's great yarn.
Oh yeah.
Get yourself some Ginger Snap. Okay.
Anyways,
What's
that's
Kate wearing?
all I have.
I'm wearing
Katie's
my Spark.
turn.
My Spark cardi. That's it.
Spark Cardi.
Spark
by
Cardi.
Andrew Mowry.
Spark cardi and
I
Costco
forgot I was
socks.
wearing it too.
Oh yeah, and I just love it.
Yeah.
I forgot how cool it looked when you flipped
Well,
it
and
inside out. I was
Shar
like,
was wearing it the other
Yes,
day.
Shara's been wearing this one, and then I was like, oh, I like that toque. And then, but today, because it was Wacky Hair Day, I had her hair in like a top bun and turned it into a little present with like wrapping paper.
Fun.
And so she couldn't wear a toque, and I said, well, you have to wear a headband. Then I went, oh, you know what? And then so she has mine of this on, which Jamie will talk about after. And so she could pull it right up like this and kind of bring it down and around like this.
Yeah,
She's not going to be outside. For,
it's not like they
no,
walk to school or are going
no.
to recess, but you still need
But
something.
walking across both those streets and up to the school, like that's enough to.
It's instantly cold. Like literally, my dogs can be outside for like 2 minutes and they're holding their paws
Even
up.
Marcus, who is usually good outside, like
Oh,
he
foot
got his
is
paw
freezing.
stuck on metal
Now,
Oh,
coming in the door.
Chrissy's
and he like
dogs
just stopped straight up, and I was like,
are
Chrissy's dog.
loving the outside.
Oh no, don't.
well, Odin would just eat this up. I think it's too cold for them, but they come in the house too.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like they're totally outside.
They're inside dogs, let's be honest.
Oh, it's built to be
Her
outside.
massive dogs are inside dogs, yeah.
They like to be outside
Yes.
in this weather.
Her puppies are so stinking cute. We'll need to get some video footage. Because now they're at a fun age.
Yeah, they're cute.
They're so cute. And our mom's taking one.
Yeah.
So excited. So anyway, that's puppy talk.
Puppy talk.
Maybe we'll put some puppy videos up on Patreon.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
I think everyone would love that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
But it's hard. I can't get videos from her phone very well.
No, we just need to go. Well, I'll be going out there.
Okay, you get
So,
videos.
Yeah.
At some point. Well, because Leslie's going to go and pick a puppy.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
So I'm taking her out there. And they're only getting cuter, so it's okay.
I'm sure
Exactly.
Chrissy can send a video. Oh, but then it's
No,
from iPhone.
We have a really tricky time getting stuff from Chrissy. So
Yeah, I can't
we'll figure it out.
get videos from iPhones because then they turn out blurry. Like I still have another little video that
Can you plug her phone into our laptop?
Yeah, you can, but you still have, it's a heck of a time trying to get photos from her iPhone, from the iPhone.
Okay, let us
onto
know.
anything that is an Apple.
Weird.
If someone
I've
has
done that
a
with
real
Debbie.
technical, if you know how to do this really well, like give me a shout.
Even if she
Message
emails
me?
it?
I've tried it so many times.
So we're
with
trying to
Debbie's
go
pictures.
from iPhone, Chrissy has her iPhone, and just getting a video so that we can actually use it, like put it in our laptop or download it directly into our, it doesn't work.
Anything I get is so blurry. It's like it doesn't, I don't know how to, it's like you have to like reformat the video because it comes out just terrible looking. Pictures, videos, nothing. I have a heck of a time getting stuff. And I've tried like putting pictures directly onto
But
a
you get
data
pictures
stick.
from me though.
They're never good. They're never the greatest.
But you give me all the pictures that I post as pattern. She texts them to me.
Oh, okay,
Sometimes they come in blurry. And I'll say resend them, and it's like it didn't load it or something. But all the big pictures I post essentially are Katie's phone.
Yeah, pictures are never as hard, but it's the videos.
See,
I've never been able to.
The twins are iPhone and we're Android. So we don't.
Our
get
phones
along.
don't love
We
communicating.
don't get along well. I'm
No.
just kidding. Anywho, that would be fun though to somehow get some puppy photos.
Yeah, that would be.
But
Okay.
videos from you would be
better.
better.
Okay, I'll do that.
But
Okay.
anyways.
Well, I'll quickly say what I'm wearing because
Yeah.
then I can show you all, and then we'll show you our whips. This is probably one of my favorite. I have two versions of this. This is our
Comfy Cozy Trio.
Comfy Cozy Trio, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it was an ad. Well, no, I turned it into an Advent last year. Nope, I think I did this the year before.
Yeah, year before.
Because last year I had Advent socks I was knitting from Cherry Pie. This is Polka Dot Creek. And I just turned it into an Advent sort of shawl. I don't know if I did all the colors, but I used a main color, my main skein. So in the pattern,
Okay.
Question. You're knitting a different one.
Yeah, I knit a different one. So remember when we were out at Mom's house
Okay.
and we did the podcast out there this summer?
Yeah.
I finished it and then blocked it and maybe left it. Now I don't know where that shawl
That's
is.
the other one.
Yeah.
That's the different one.
Where
That's Advent
is
Mini
that?
Trio.
No, that's the
Advent Mini Trio. It's called.
Okay.
Yeah. We were both knitting a Polka Dot Creek Advent 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So you don't know where the heck it is.
I have no idea. I thought about that the other day and I'm like, I never grabbed it from Mom's.
Mom stole it. She stole it. She's like, I'm taking this.
Wait,
I don't know
do
where
I
it's
have it?
Stashing it
I don't
somewhere.
know. And we turned it into a.
But did we
it was
actually-
a double wrap?
Did we actually sew it together and finish it?
I think I have it, and I think I'm supposed to sew it together.
Yeah.
Then don't worry about sewing it together. We'll just have it as a.
No, it needs to be sewn
I need
together.
to find it.
It needs to be sewn together
It's
like
on my
this,
table.
Katie, and then you wrap it twice around.
Yeah.
And I
No,
think
you
I
don't
keep
leave it
looking
open,
at
otherwise
it
you
and
have
going,
to-
oh, right, I have to
Big
do that.
scarf, a weird.
Yeah, it'd be a scarf. I don't want a
No,
scarf.
No,
I want a scarf.
it'll take me 5 seconds to sew it together. So like wrap
Interesting.
it.
Maybe we'll have to look into that. I thought about it the other day.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
I
re-look
I
at
don't
it.
know where
So
I
that's
that is.
think I
another-
have it.
That's another good one for minis.
Hey, maybe I'll have it,
Advent-
and maybe I'll be bringing it next week.
Advent Mini
That
Trio.
was a fun one.
Yeah,
to
do
knit.
that.
I enjoyed that.
It
one.
is fun because you hold it double.
Yeah.
You can hold a main
That's
skein
the one
with
I
your
did
minis.
with the summer advent, with the beach advent.
Yes, it is.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. So this one though comes with a toque and mittens and is perfect for your mini skeins. But I don't even think it was originally designed with mini skeins, was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, this one I love it because I did my main skein in mohair.
It wasn't that many minis, so it was 5.
It was 5.
I
It was a
had 5 and a
mini
main
set.
skein.
Yeah. So I'm really into cowls right now because, like I said, my neck gets really cold. And since I'm chopping my hair off tomorrow, it's going to get even colder because I'm chopping it.
Are you?
Well, I'm chopping
I'm
it.
so excited.
Well, no, I'm going to chop it to like there.
Chop it!
I'm getting it colored and cut, and I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yay!
We'll see. We'll see how brave I get it over there. But anyway, scoop this up. This is a great, it's been one of my favorite
I love
knits.
a good hair change.
Yeah. And then this is just my weekender. Not just my weekender, but
it is.
It's been around. Weekender. Everyone knows it's the weekender.
Yeah.
Andrew Mowry. So, okay, we got to get into what we've knit this week because we
we
have a little bit of a crunch.
What time is it?
Only 1:15.
Okay, good.
We're fine. Go, Katie.
Okay. So
tell us all the things.
I've got 2 FOs. I haven't knit that much, let's be honest.
That's okay.
So I finished these mittens for Chrissy. I started them in
did 2
Jasper.
legs. It doesn't matter.
You didn't catch me on that one. This was what pattern was this, Jane?
I know. It's called Reconnect.
And that was our Jasper.
Yes, because it was our first big retreat back after all the shenanigans.
Yeah.
We got to reconnect with all of our knitters.
Yeah.
And you used Farmer's Daughters.
Yes.
Fiber.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I have the ball bands, but it's so pretty. Doesn't that just scream Chrissy?
Yeah.
It does. So if you're new, Chrissy is Katie's twin who sometimes shows up here and there.
Yeah. So I knit those for her. I finished my Andrea Mowry toque, which no, it's not.
Knox Mountain.
Knox Mountain.
That's okay. Andrew Mowry on the brain.
Yeah.
How can you not? Hello.
Well, we knit all the Andrew
I'm wearing her sweater right now,
She's
so
just, the best.
So I knit this one. I'm gonna give it to Auntie Jackie for Christmas because I think it screams Auntie Jackie.
Yeah.
She always needs a toque.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's it.
Toques and house jackets.
Yeah.
But this is okay. We have to say it's Knox Mountain, and this is called Myra. And if you've been around, you know that
Katie knits thousands of them.
She was gonna knit them for all the teachers.
She knit me one actually
Apparently
one year.
I'm just throwing you under the bus.
They got a lot. There's a lot.
It's too.
I just didn't have time
this
year, to be honest. So I'm gonna give it to Auntie Jackie, and I think she'll really appreciate it.
She wears hats all the time.
Yeah.
I think she has a couple Myras too.
Oh, and then I have this one actually. I started this, but I didn't finish it. I'm doing the horntail. So, and I'm using this wool that we've had forever. The Barocco
alpaca.
And it's really nice. So
it's gonna be warm.
Yeah.
It's a woolly wool. Bit more of a woolly. So it could be a little itchy for some on the head.
Yeah,
but
it might be actually.
Some it doesn't bother. No.
So there's that. That one's a fun one. You were wearing that the other day.
Yeah. And I almost put that one on today.
Yeah.
But then I seen this one.
Yeah, I've been wearing mine quite a bit. Horntail beanie by 2 of Wands. That's my guess.
Oh, I only printed out.
Yeah. Oh no,
Wanded.
Jenny Noto, Wanded.
Yeah.
Wanded. There's something.
Wanded, knit, and crochet.
Yeah. The best hat patterns.
Yeah.
So her name is Jenny Noto, Wanded. Find her on Insta because her Instagram is you just want all the patterns.
Yeah.
Great for chunky knits and just love them.
And this is a really nice color.
Yeah, it is.
It's a beautiful color.
I love
You
it.
should finish that for yourself.
I am, yeah.
For the toque bin,
I'm going to throw it in the toque bin, yeah. I'll probably end up wearing it. And I don't have pom-poms. I just don't have anything. So that's why this is perfect for Auntie.
It's perfect because she doesn't want a pom-pom.
Nope.
Okay. Well, we'll go on the hat train.
Yep.
Okay, so at Fiber Frolic, I had scooped up 2 skeins here, and I showed them when we were back from Fiber Frolic from, her name is Lisa. Her yarn company is called Smiling Sheep Fine Yarns, right here. She's on Instagram, Smiling Sheep. So that's kind of her little logo. That's what you're looking for. Now, this hat I bought with the yarn at the Frolic. It is actually not released yet. So I think she said possibly in the new year she will have this hat released. But here it is. So
what is it called? Pandemonium?
Pandemonium hat by Lisa Tomaszewski.
Has Corey seen that?
No. I knit this without him knowing. He will love this hat.
Oh, yeah.
He loves hats. And it's nice and small.
Yeah.
He has a small head, so it does fit me. But it's a little bit almost short.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah,
I love
that's
it.
perfect.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it is. That green looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
He's gonna love it.
Oh, he's gonna love it.
Yeah. So I'm definitely I'm like, don't stretch it out. He always says, don't want my hat's on, you'll stretch them out. Because I have a bigger head. So, but I tried it on all my boys and it fits them really nice, so I know it'll fit him. Brennan has a pretty decent sized head too, but really fun, really quick knit. And this was in her super bulky base. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Nice and simple, like repetitive, but engaging. So I'm really, really happy with that. So Pandemonium hat, keep an eye on her page there in the new year. And then it's like such a quick knit for super bulky yarn.
Yeah,
I actually almost thought, okay, I brought this because I didn't know if you were still going to knit for the teachers. So I had brought this skein of super bulky. I thought, ooh, you know what? That would make a nice background color.
Yes, it would.
For one of these, would just need a front color. And I thought, well, wonder if I have enough of the green.
Ooh.
I don't like it.
Is that weird?
Yeah.
That's weird. But like a cream or I don't have enough.
That's too dark.
I don't have enough of the black.
No.
Yeah, I think it would.
But a different one, that would make a pretty hat.
Yeah, it would make a pretty hat.
But I thought if you wanted to knit more horntails, but you don't, so.
I can take it though.
Yeah, it's really a nice
put it in my stash.
Well, yeah.
Honestly.
That would look good on any of the girls.
You know, I don't mind a nice chunky because they're easy to ball up when you don't have the...
When you don't have a Swift.
True that. So that's a great one. That's Crux 5.
Yeah, I'll take that.
So that's one of the FOs that I managed to get done this week. I got another one.
Yeah,
I got the cutest. I win for cutest FO.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
So
that's
cute. I finished this little
this will fit
dog star
right now. This will fit him this year.
That's my goal. My goal is that this fits him the second he puts it on. It won't last too much longer. But she's having another boy, so this is Dog Star by Tin Can Knits.
It's adorable.
It's a fun knit.
It is a great knit.
We've all knit it.
Like you could just mix and match charts.
Yeah.
And you can just do what you want with it. So I used just some like scraps here.
Just a good old tin can knit.
And some acrylic from the garage sale.
Yeah.
And just knit that up real quick. This is the second size, and I hope it fits them. I think the sleeves are too short. I followed the pattern, but looking at them, I'm like, although my sleeves always end up like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Compared to the body, but I also have super long arms, so I'm thinking it'll be fine for a little guy.
Yeah.
Worst case, it's cute, and
she'll use it for her second one.
So
yeah, exactly.
Isn't that the cutest thing?
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't we knit for our kids when they were little?
I don't know.
And then they would grow out of it. But like,
Because
how quick was that?
It's not like we weren't knitting.
No, exactly.
Like we were knitting hats
but
and
we
stuff
were
for the market.
at the market.
We were knitting toques for our kids
All of our
and
knitting,
slippers.
Yeah, all
That's
of our
what
knitting
we were
went
doing.
to market.
Yeah, we were
market.
production, yeah.
We were making the money.
But like, I would have loved to knit little things.
I know, the cutest little sweaters. So now it's like all the great, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and at least like Matt and them are having a baby. You know, like there's babies coming to the family.
Yeah.
I want to knit her something for her baby. Like I want
Kelsey?
something little and
yes.
cute and easy.
Well, that's what we were talking about. I think Sarah and I were talking about that. You're gonna knit something for baby Charlotte.
Do you have? Yeah. Do you have hide left?
I have everything. You want to knit her some booties?
I want you to knit her some.
Okay, I'll make her booties. Let me look.
Yeah, look and see what you have.
Christina and Kelsey.
Yeah, both.
If I'm gonna make one, I may as well make 2 pair.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell anybody.
Where did I see? Okay, when we were at the,
As we just tell everybody.
When we were at the market, like the one in that we just went to.
I know. She was asking.
They
me
were
for
selling. No, they were selling like the foot things with the sheep and the hide.
I should have told. Because what's her name? The bath bomb lady asked if we still sold those because she wanted a pair.
This was in
Edmonton.
That was at that market.
Because I was gonna say, and I said, because she crochets, I said you could just make them like.
Yeah.
Get wool, but she's like, where would I get those? And I said, well, I know you can buy the soles, but I thought it was at the same market you're talking about.
Do you know what? I'm sure if you looked around,
no, you definitely can.
Could find someone to sell them because there was a lady selling them at that Edmonton market.
Yeah, she just need to look, and she just wanted to buy a pair from us, but I'm like, no, because it does bring back all the trauma of my arms.
That was hard.
Oh my gosh.
But I can do 2 baby pair if I start now.
Yeah.
They literally take me a half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay, I'll do that.
Yes.
I'll do the booties. You do the sweater for Charlotte.
Yeah.
You do something for Matt.
Yeah.
I'll do the booties.
We'll do a sweater.
I'm doing
a
a
sweater.
Yeah.
But it's like they don't know what they're having. So
I'll do it after.
Do you pick a new?
Or I could do neutral.
We could pick.
I mean, really, I could do neutral. That would be
Have it done beforehand.
Yeah.
So it'd be fun to like.
That's what I want.
It'd be fun to know though
Matt
too.
and Kelsey's baby to be wearing when they leave the hospital.
That's right.
My knits.
Yeah. I'd be putting that on. Okay, so other than that, I do have a couple more things. I'll be quick, Sarah.
I'm not mad.
She's like, You have all these new cast ons. No, I don't actually.
It was just because I didn't want to leave the house. Now that we're
I
here,
know. I made her come.
Fine.
She's like, I don't want to go out of the house. I'm like, we're doing a podcast. I'll pick you up. Who doesn't want to go out of -50? Okay, so I put a little bit of work, you guys. I have to put a larger cord on, but I put a little bit of work on my Ilya.
Ooh, nice.
Which I'm hoping I have a picture of it here for you all.
That was so nice.
This is my sweater.
This is going to be a beautiful sweater.
Yeah, this is what it is. If you just go to Boyline Knitworks or Caitlin Hunter on Instagram, it's called her Instagram.
Let me see the picture again.
It is
that brown one, right? Yeah.
And it's got the cowl neck.
Oh man, oh man.
So I put some, I'm hoping this will come through nice, but I've got some of the color work on.
Here, hold it up. Keep holding it up. I'll go look at it.
So this is the cowl neck, like the green. And then I've got some of the gray in, and this just softens up so nice. So this is my first time doing a raglan color work. I think it's so smart. I love it so much.
Oh, totally.
Put it down up a little bit. Oh, that color is looking good.
Oh, you can see it good.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is beautiful, Jamie.
I'm so excited. But I keep almost losing stitches, so it's time to get a bigger cord.
Yeah.
But this is just my like slow project when I just want to use my brain, because, and I love coloring in a chart. When I'm done the row, it's so satisfying. I stop and I color it in, and I've done that row, and it's like, just, I love color work.
Yeah.
Have I mentioned that before?
We love it.
Hey, do you like color work?
I love color work, and I love my Moosey bag by Cherry Pie Cottage.
Oh, I didn't even show my bag.
Cherry Pie.
I love it.
We've had those bags for quite a few years.
They are the best
We
bags.
all love them. They are some of our favorite bags we've ever had.
Yes, they are. Here's my bag. It's like one of the doctor styles.
Sarah loves this bag.
And it's my my Zelda bag.
Yeah,
From
that's cool.
Ginger Snap.
Ginger Snap, yeah. It's got a nice long strap on it. And I hauled this one out because I haven't
She makes
used
such
this in a while.
durable, awesome bags,
Yeah.
and like the styles are coming out like Ginger Snap. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Yep.
Okay, one more knit.
Okay, let's see it.
Do it, Jane.
I'm actually ending them. These are my Advent socks, but I'm over it, so they're done. Well, they're not totally done, but they will be.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Jane, you
that's
did a lot.
So I just have to put the heel on.
Oh,
well,
I
here's the
love
thing.
them.
Most of like the Advent yarn that people has is like 4 round stripes.
Yep.
These are all 8 round stripes. So I've done 20 stripes. I've done lots of knitting.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love
And
it.
they're as long as I want them to be. I've measured them. So I'm just going to put the heel in on that one.
Those are fantastic.
And then I just have 2 more round, or I think 2
Are they
more
for me?
stripes. Oh, totally.
Just kidding.
They're 100% for you.
Actually, Char is wearing her knitted socks today. Or not
Oh.
hers, my knitted socks.
Nice.
Yeah.
I
think
love
it was
them.
the panda party.
Mm-hmm.
That-
Oh, yeah.
And then I
love panda
used
party.
a pink and purple for the heel toe cuff.
Yep. Are they long?
Not super long,
I
no.
don't think I remember you knitting those. You knit them for her?
I knit them in a pattern, a sock pattern that had like little something.
Oh, you did a pattern.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy.
Shoot.
Fancy.
I don't know where that pattern was from though now.
These are so
Anyways,
nice.
I
Was it
don't
your
have them here to
sister-in-law's
show.
pattern?
I thought she just did a little feet. No, she did do a full sock, didn't she?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it
I
was
I don't
Mama's
know why
pattern.
that popped in my head, but you should fact check that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fact check that because I think you're right. I think she did do because I did her little footlets,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I've knit those too.
but there was, and it had like this interesting like seam that runs right up the center, and then some lace on the sides of it.
I think you should check that out.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Okay. So yeah, this was Kim and Colin's 12 days ginger snap, 12 days of
One more,
cookies.
and then the bind off.
Actually, it is only one more, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Look
Nice.
at that. And then like, yes, it looks all funky here. I go in and tie
Oh yeah,
these all off.
yeah.
So yeah, for all my ends. So I just made my own stripes. And I'll go in and tie off all my ends and cut them. I will not sew them in. So, and this is also in my mini doctor bag. Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica.
Bears Beats.
The Office. Bag from Ginger Snap. Okay, that's all my knitting. I'm done. Now we'll show what came in the mail and we'll do a little like chit chat. Oh, we gotta show her. When should we show our blanket?
Well, at the very end.
Very end. Okay.
Yes, like we'll say bye, but then she'll
Well, no,
blanket
we
after.
won't say bye, but we'll say now we're gonna show it.
Okay.
And then we'll say bye. Oh, you're tying all my things?
Yeah, I'll tie them.
Okay.
Is that fine?
I think so.
Do you tie them any different than
I
I would?
just-
I could do that.
Well, don't do it super tight so it doesn't.
Let's
You don't
just
want
say-
it to
No, I
bind.
think it'll be fine. Yeah.
No,
Thanks,
no,
Kate.
I'm not doing it.
And then
super tight.
honestly, we just take some, and I leave this much. So when I do it, here's the inside. Katie's gonna do it now. This is really bad. I leave about this much.
Yep.
Okay. When we cut them off, and then it just kind of felts in. And I did that last year. I learned that from Jenny of Cherry Pie Cottage, and I didn't have any trouble. I wear my socks all the time. My Advent from last year. I'll do it every time.
I always sew in or tie in my ends. I never sew it.
On all things?
Pretty well. If it's double string.
Well, yeah, I'll tie them double string, and then I will take both of them and usually just run them down a little bit. Not in a sock.
I do that too.
Tell us how you really feel, Katie. Tell us what you really do.
Except for the sea glass.
Yeah, that's different. You want that one to be nice.
Oh, that one just, I can't think about that right now. It stresses me out. Okay, what were we going to do?
Yeah, you said
Jojo, just a sec, Jojo.
Is there an update?
No, she put her whole shop on 25% off. Because she's not putting anything else new in until spring. Well, after Christmas, whenever her spring stuff comes, her spring line.
Yep.
So grab anything that's left at a discount, and she will get that shipped out to you ASAP as possible.
Perfect.
Okay, now what else did I say?
I forget.
Oh, what came in the mail?
Right.
Well, I think just this came.
Yep.
So I'll show what came. So I think it was it last week? Okay, we showed off all the Arcane fiber. Arcane fiber works that we got in the mail. So grateful, love it all. So then promptly put an order in.
Of course.
We're going to give most of it away, which is awesome. But there was a few things
we had to keep.
So remember last week we had a big whose do you like better? Oh, it was the week before.
Was it?
It was the week before because the comments last week. Oh no, some of the comments that came in.
I think it was last week.
They all said that they liked Jamie's combo better. So we went.
I don't even remember what the first combo was.
Well, the first combo was this
with yellow.
No, but the first.
Oh, the orange.
My combo had the orange here.
Right.
Remember that? We scrapped both of those and ordered this one.
So now it'll be a bit more like.
Yeah. So we ordered two. We have 2 solids and 2 speckles, and she's gonna mesh that all into one big beautiful design, shawl design.
Ooh, I'm excited.
So
I've been wanting to do a big fingering weight for a while.
Oh yeah, I do not want to do that. So she's gonna do that.
Those are gonna be such pretty colors together.
And then Katie ordered a couple that she liked the look of. I think this one is a DK. This one's called For All the Trees. This is pretty, Katie.
I forget what I ordered.
Well, I think you were gonna do a hat or something with this.
Yeah.
But you were also thinking maybe of doing
this is
another love note.
So nice. Yes, I want to do a love note for the girls.
With mohair.
Yeah.
This one's called Hideaway.
I didn't want to do anything pinky and purple.
No,
I wanted
beautiful.
Nice. I feel like
and I like
that
one.
Has to be.
She didn't want purple. She wanted something nice.
Wow.
How many people did you just offend?
Besides me. As I'm wearing bright fuchsia.
We just lost all the subscribers.
Wow.
Kelly said that pink is not nice.
You know what
I
mean.
mean.
Purple and pink aren't nice.
But this is nice.
Tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, pretty much. But that is your wheelhouse. That is in your wheelhouse.
Yeah,
It's beautiful. Katie.
It is.
And your girls are into liking the blues and greens and stuff.
Yeah.
But this needs to be a hat for you.
Yeah, this is nice.
That needs to be like a Myra for you.
Ooh, actually.
Or any hat. Look at the colors you're wearing. I'm sorry, that's gorgeous.
Oh, maybe I should knit myself a toque for Christmas.
Yeah. I should cast that on.
Yeah, actually.
I brought the Swift one to wind it up after.
Yeah.
I think you need to literally cast that on. I think that will bring you so much joy.
I will knit the Myra.
Bossy, hey? So speaking of that, so Sarah's going to get on that. And then last week I had shown this combo.
And that was DK.
In his DK that I'm going to design. That. We talked about a shawl, but I actually am feeling very passionate lately about cowls. And a big cozy one. I've been just...
Because your neck's been so cold.
I've been throwing cowls on, I've been sleeping in them. I don't know what is my problem.
I want Jamie to do a chunky one.
Chunkier than this? Yeah. Okay, well, can I do this one first?
Yeah.
Okay. I could do it out of all that chunky alpaca that we have.
Ooh.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yep.
So I don't know. I'm really excited to do this. I think 3
Those
skeins
are
of
beautiful
DK
colors,
and I'm
Jane.
talking a nice cozy cowl.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be double wrap. I don't know if it's just going to be big. I feel like I like when they kind of are bigger around here and then maybe get a little bit smaller and kind of taper.
And that's like the one you're wearing now.
Yeah, but a mini version of it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It does do a mini taper.
Yeah.
But it needs to be more.
Yeah.
I need it bigger. I need a big giant cozy cowl.
Oh yeah, Jane, these colors are beautiful.
Yeah. Doesn't that just winter?
Yes.
Isn't that just beautiful?
Ooh,
yeah.
So these are in Arcane. So we've got Midnight. What are they called? Midnight. The First Frost. Okay, hello. This is like, I need to cast this on now. And what's that last one?
Oh, this one?
Driftwood.
Oh, these colors. Oh, they're beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And don't you think it needs to fade?
Yes.
Or the blue needs to, I don't know totally, if the blue needs to make its pop all the way through so it really brings it out, or it needs to fade. I guess it depends what I end up deciding for texture and style. So
yeah.
So that'll be going on the needles when could be tomorrow.
Oh, I'm having a yawning
Could be next week. Could be in a month. Whenever it strikes. Okay, we're showing the blankets.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler.
We are going to show our Advent blankets. We're so stinking excited. It's happening.
And you guys have been sitting on this for a long time. So if you're leaving us, happy knitting. If you're staying to see the spoilers.
Katie, you have tooth strands. It didn't get wound in. Okay.
I don't do that. I don't wind my ends in when I do things for you.
So this is the one that is in the photos in black and white.
I want to see how these colors are going to come out.
Yes, and I want you to see. Can you see it?
Yeah, can you put it in front of Katie?
It needs to come. Okay.
So this is the DK version.
And this was her rainbow. This was her rainbow Advent.
Tweety. So good.
Isn't it so
Can you see all the colors
pretty?
there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the border has this. Can you see that?
Yeah.
How it's the multicolor. So this was her DK Tweety Rainbow. We have one of these sets to give away. This is going to be one of the giveaways of our MCAL.
In the DK.
In the fingering.
Oh, fingering. Right, that's what I meant to say.
So this is DK. So we have one of these to give away in the fingering weight. So it is a beautiful, huge prize for finishing the MCAL. This way.
No, your head.
My head? Oh.
Yeah.
They don't want to see me. Just kidding.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, that looks good.
Isn't that cozy?
Oh, I love it.
Wrap it around, yeah. There you go. Katie, good job. She pretty much knit that on her own.
Ooh.
I did.
What is happening right there?
What?
What happened? I just need to resew it. It's like the square is fine. I probably was too excited.
I just see
probably
a big
too
hole.
excited. There you go.
All right, now this is the one. This is the one I'm finishing.
Yeah, so I'm not going to show the main skein because that is Christmas Day.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so
this is another spoiler here.
This is the fingering weight version of the Campground Christmas.
This is beautiful.
Oh, wow.
It's not in order. None of these are in order of what they were opened. We just went rando.
Yeah. Did you even block my square?
Yeah, I blocked this whole thing last night. No, I didn't block your square before I sewed it on.
I didn't think so.
I want to
It's
see
a little
how
tiny.
much
a little
bigger.
tiny.
Oh, yes. So, plus Katie, did you do a final block of this? Because if you block this one more time, it'll grow again.
No, I don't think I did.
No, I don't think you did either.
So it's bigger.
It's just
Well, you have a little more yardage with the fingering.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh my gosh.
It's so
Sarah's
nice.
going to put the border on.
Yeah.
Can you see it, Sarah?
What was your
no,
border?
Katie's
Oh,
in the
you
way.
can't show
Man,
it.
you could just easily what if you could wrap this like a... Oh, it's not long enough, I guess. But you could sew this together.
Instead of 4 rows, do 3 and make it that much longer.
Make yourself a wrap out of this pattern.
You could.
And instead, so this was a 4 by 6.
Yep.
Make it a 3 by 8, or make it a 2 by 12.
Oh yeah.
Make it a 2 by 12 and
Just have the
sew together a
I
beautiful
do
wrap.
want to
Oh, it's
make
backwards.
one for Chrissy. I've got all the colors and I want to make it bigger than this. I just haven't started it yet, but I will.
It'll be something you can work on throughout the year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then there will be a main skein. So thank you, Stephanie. Oh my goodness. This is just such a treat.
And I did end up helping, even though I refused to have any involvement.
She did the borders.
She's doing the borders.
I did 2 squares of Jamie's.
And a shout out
right.
to all the ladies that actually knit these squares.
Yeah, because how many squares did you do? I almost did as many as you did.
I think I did 4.
Does that include the one that you started and I finished?
Probably.
So
maybe 3.
and a half.
Maybe 3 and a
But
quarter.
mine wasn't as time consuming as
No,
yours.
the fingering is way more time consuming.
Yeah, there
like,
was a lot of
I
knitting
timed
on that.
myself on the squares and
Well,
it was
I knit
about 2
squares
hours.
in DK.
Yeah.
And it was this 3 squares in DK essentially was
Yeah.
1 square in that.
Yeah.
Like it is a lot more knitting.
So this didn't take me to knit a square a day in this was no
That's
problem.
doable. This one, there are people that are knitting these.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's a lot.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's really cool. I'm really happy.
Oh, I'm having like a yawning fit right now, and I
happens
apologize
to
to
me
everybody that
sometimes.
has just looked at the inside of my mouth multiple times because
blocked out. That's not bad.
No,
No,
it's
not
That's
not.
actually quite a nice size.
Yeah,
It's down
It's
to
like
my toes.
it's like a lap blanket.
It's down, yeah. Anyway,
That's exciting.
we've been so excited to show these. I'm like,
You
we're
know,
showing it today.
It's hard. It's hard for us to knit things and not show them.
Oh, it's so hard.
It's hard for us to.
I dislike it.
We just want to show. We like it, but we also dislike it.
I dislike
because we just
it.
want to show things as they're being made. And
Right? Like the mystery knit along is very hard.
that's the
Yeah.
toughest one
It's
because
so
I
exciting.
mean, even when we start the mystery knit along, we still can't. I'm still sitting on 2 shawls that I can't show for another
Yeah.
6 weeks.
Did you finish that second one?
No, I haven't finished it yet.
Well, that's probably good. Could finish it at, you know what I mean? Like, could we use it for any videos?
No, the colors aren't great for video
Yeah,
shading.
that's
Your
true.
colors will be better.
My colors would be great.
Because yours are, they don't pop as much.
Well, that gray is quite dark. So if
Yeah.
I'm trying to show something on the gray, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
really tough to see.
True that.
And then the other one is that burgundy, which would be better.
Yeah,
I have scissors in my bag. Katie is just tying my knots.
I know.
I'm gonna have a new pair of socks for Christmas. So
Nice.
excited. Because
But
I'll probably,
I thought those were for me.
I mean, Sarah will have a new pair of socks for Christmas.
Just kidding. I have so many socks.
Yeah, I'm like trying to kind of like get a bit of a sock
Mhm.
collection because I always give away my socks.
I know
Yeah.
you do.
But
And
if you
I've
really
got
want
tons.
them, you can have them.
No, I have tons of socks.
I've been wearing them more lately because my feet have been cold and my neck.
Just
I'm 40
These
now.
little toes in
I
her
don't
neck.
know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, pretty excited about everything that's on the table right now.
Mhm.
Okay, we gotta go.
yeah.
Gotta warm up the van for half an hour before we leave.
I know.
The poor van is like,
And then
why
pick up
are
my
you
children.
driving me? Pick up your children, yeah. It's 20 to 2, so. Well, a Merry Christmas to everyone.
Yeah, I guess.
We will see you. We plan to see you next week.
Yeah, barring anything crazy.
Yeah.
it
Well, if we
should be
come
fine.
out in minus 50, I don't think much stops us from
Well, really.
doing this.
You know, and like if we podcast next week, it'll be like the old days when half the kids are downstairs in the basement. Because they'll be
everyone
here.
will be off
All
of
the kids
school.
will be down
Yeah.
in the basement.
So all the kids will be here
Just
for
like
the
in
most part.
olden days.
Do you think it would be quieter or louder?
Than it used to be.
Yeah.
Well, Nana won't be down there, so it might be loud.
Yeah.
Depends what they're doing, I guess. Eh?
Mm-hmm. And who's fighting with who that day?
Because they don't do that. Cousins? Crammed in a basement together? We didn't do that when we were kids. Crammed in
Although
the
it-
basement with our cousins.
It'll be nice out too.
It will be nice out.
Yep.
Plan to do lots of sledding.
Yeah.
Lots. As soon as
I'm
this.
very excited.
Oh, we got new sleds from Grandma. We're so excited.
they
It's
are
supposed to
cool.
start warming
They're
up
cool.
by Sunday. It's supposed to be decent.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, it's
Christmas
gonna be
Day
like-
is
yeah.
supposed to be decent,
Yeah,
and
like-
then Monday, Tuesday is supposed to be
Like
decent
minus
as well.
4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so nice and warm.
Yeah.
When minus 4 is warm. Okay.
I'd be happy with minus
You know,
15, 20
last
right now.
year for
Yeah, me
Christmas
too.
break, it was minus 40 the whole entire time.
What?
Yes, it was.
Was that last year? or the
Last
year
year. It was minus 40 for the whole break.
before?
Wasn't
We
it?
had our cold. I don't remember.
I don't
I'm trying to
remember
remember
either.
something specific. Like we didn't get any. Those just look. You gotta hold that up again after. You were very organized. She's just, just making me laugh. Looks like hair.
I know it does, doesn't it?
That's funny.
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm
Don't
gonna
lose
put
that mini on the ground that fell.
Okay, I know I won't. I see it there. I'm so excited to wind this up. Okay, we have to go.
Okay.
We gotta go. You guys have a great holiday, and
Yes.
we will see you next time. Happy
Happy
knitting!